Okay, hello everybody and welcome back. So the message today was somebody's finding like a breakup really hard at the moment. Spirit is telling you this is really strange because the song I actually know is called I Hear the Voice of my grandmother calling me. Spirit's giving you it said my ancestors calling me. So maybe go look up that one saying about the ancestors. I think it's more like a choir instead of like one person singing it. Maybe you need to hear the voices of your ancestors. They will give you back all your powers and your energy. When you're feeling really lonely from like relationship breakups, that's okay. It's a normal feeling to feel sad. It's a normal feeling. And it's also a normal feeling to feel kind of angry at the whole world because you've been treated really badly. So it's okay to feel mad, but you have to bring that back in and you have to let it go. But it's okay to go into that victim mentality just for a little bit, just so you feel a bit comfortable, but you must come back out and you have to be a warrior after. And I think once you go into yourself, I think if you meditate and you pray and you call upon all your ancestors, make sure you're lighting a white light for your ancestors every night, and then light one for yourself because you're worth that light too. If you can't really afford really big lights, go and get tea light, as long as it's a white light candle. Your ancestors really like that when you just pray and you light one for them, because it shows that you're acknowledging that they're there with you on this journey of healing in life. And this is something we do every day. Spirit said gratitude drowns out negativity and brings positivity into our lives. So I don't know if you need to say more things that you're grateful for. And this is going to stop the negative thinking in your head, and it's going to bring more positive stuff into your life. That's what Spirit's trying to tell you. Also, Spirit's telling you if we need the good and bad bacteria in our bodies, we also need it outside. So you have to remember, even with germs, we need the bad bacteria and the good bacteria, because the good bacteria fights off the bad bacteria. So in life, when you see people and they're being bad, try and look at it like bacteria. We need those bad people because we're so good. And if they weren't so bad, then we wouldn't be so great and good. So we need them, and they're also pushing us towards our purposes because they're teaching us really valuable lessons and lots of lessons to be conscious and to be present and to be truthful and honest to who you're around. And also you can be really picky to who you have around you. Be really picky who you have around you. Very selective. But if you didn't have these bad bacteria people in your life, if you didn't have this heartbreak from this relationship, the next time you wouldn't be so strong. So you have to look at this breakup as you're getting stronger. You are stronger. And this is just a lesson. There's 8 billion people. Please get one of each culture and you will see there's too many to choose from. I don't even know. You're all so completely different. How can I choose? You're just all fantastic. You're all wonderful. Each and every country, each and every culture, every size, every age, you're all wonderful. But you need to get out there and actually experience it. Stop going for the same kind of person. Then you get the same reaction. You want to change your reaction, maybe change culture, change size, change age. I don't know. But change up your life, because when you change, the new things can come in. Change is really scary. Change is very scary. But every time I change something, and every time I let someone go who was disrespecting me, treating me poorly, wasn't giving me back the energy I gave them, when I let that person go, someone else comes in and I'm like, whoa, this is on par, right? So don't be around people that are sucking your energy and just take in. Those people are draining. And it's okay to come 1 or 2, 3 times, but after that you gotta go. You ain't coming back the first time. No. And actually, when you do it 1, 2, 3, that's 3 times too many. In your spiritual journey, you're going to be seeing the first time you see little triggers in people and you feel, I've seen this one before. There's not that many different types of people out there. There's not many. So just go out into the world and just like start meeting new people, whoever this is. I really honestly like, how can I help you on this one? Because when I went through my heartbreak, I've gone through a lot of heartbreak, but I think the worst heartbreak for me was my twins. And then I didn't realize I didn't really I didn't really express my feelings of the hurt from the second baby, so all three of them came in one go, and I had no support, and it was so bad. That made me actually terminally ill inside, like my whole body, everything was ill. So like when you're sad, like I think, I don't know, I was sad over a man, and then when it was children, I was like, that was nothing. That was nothing. That relationship was nothing. So I think you don't need to get that low to feel that energy of, wow, this is actually real pain. But if you're at that stage and you feel pain is losing an actual person, like a partner, that's okay, because that's your spirit. That's where you are, you're ascending, okay? And then when you ascend higher, you're going to start to realize things like actually our children, our nans, our granddads, our parents, oh my God, like that tree is cut down. Like there's so many more like powerful things that you should be really upset about in life than a man or a woman, right? There's 8 billion. They'd be upset. You're so beautiful. You're so beautiful, okay? And maybe this is why I wasn't supposed to wear makeup today, is to show you you are beautiful inside and outside. You don't need any makeup. You don't need anything. You just need to be. Just be, because you're perfect the way you are, okay? And this person who's left you is an absolute fool. This person's an idiot, an absolute idiot. And they always come back. They always do. So you just got to let them go. And if they don't come back, then they're not good enough. And there's always more to come in. So don't ever think that's the last person. That was literally, Spirit told me, it was like somebody on your path to show you a lesson. Have you learned the lesson? Or are they going to show you the exact same energy in a different person? I would learn that lesson. I would learn it. Because you can have like 6, 7, 8 different types of people come back and they're treating you exactly the same in the same energy, and it was because you had to learn the lesson in the relationship. It wasn't meant to stay forever. There was something in it very powerful for your future and your purpose, and if you don't learn that, then you're not going to get your purpose, because everyone gets their purpose, but you're not going to be able to get your purpose to the full advantage, because that part which you keep repeating in these relationships, this is what Spirit wants you to kind of understand now. Because if you can understand that bit, I promise you, in your purpose, this relationship that you broke up with now, it's for your purpose in your future. But you have to have the power of yourself, and you don't stay with people that make you feel bad. Like you're only with people that higher your vibration, make you a better person. You know, when you have that drink of wine, if you have 2, that person puts that glass of wine up on the side and says, you've had enough now, right? They love you, and they can see when you're going down that hill, and they're like, I'll let you go down a little bit. Let's come on, we're going this way. The bad partners, oh, you're going down, I gotta go. Do you see the difference? And the really powerful partners just are like this. But that's very rare that you're like this. That's very rare. So just remember, people are just people. People make mistakes. And that's why trust is earned, and it's in time. You don't just meet someone and give them all your trust. No, you don't. You don't. That's earned over years. Years and years. You know, when you meet somebody and you've met them before, and I think what people get misunderstand in relationships is like they give all their energy to these relationships because you feel like you've known them before. But yes, they are. You have lots of twin flames. You have lots. When you ascend, you get another twin. If you go down, you get another twin. It depends where you are on that Wheel of Fortune kind of thing. But just love yourselves. Like, your ancestors are watching you, and they just think you're such a beautiful soul. Especially that song, like, I hear the voice of my ancestors calling me. It's such a spiritual song. But it's like, when you go back into spirituality, especially when I did my first ayahuasca, I think I stopped wearing shoes. I like to just go outside with no shoes on again. And I think on my 5th ayahuasca retreat, like further down the journey, I feel like that's when I stopped to wear makeup, and I literally just wanted to go back to basics. I just, nothing, no Botox, none of that. It's all natural. So maybe Spirit's telling you, like, go back into your ancestral history, like go back to who you truly are, like your natural, beautiful self. Start working on yourself, start meditating, going to the gym, start walking in nature. Go in the mirror and give yourself affirmations every day how beautiful you are. And then slowly work up everything and make yourself a little bit more beautiful each day. You don't need to, but we can always enhance what we already have. Everybody can do that. And just do it slowly, but you have to love yourself inside this time. Inside. That's what Spirit wants you to do. And it's going to take time. Okay? Rome wasn't built in a day, and you can't just change overnight. This is a process, and you are doing absolutely amazing, and I'm very proud of you, okay? He's a fucking loser. Let him go, Coco, because you have got, I promise you, they only get better and they only get bigger. So I'm just let him go. Let him go, right? So many more. Okay, have a lovely day. Bye.